And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Buccaneers 0.
Now after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. Gets past one man. Room to run at the 50. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
Complete.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Complete.
22 yards on the pickup there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Buccaneers 0.
Here's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simple, Sam. We don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, very well, B.O.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7.
Score, Buccaneers 15, Titans 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Tannehill. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's second down. Now it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 57 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. I feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. To throw again on second down. Brady, he's going deep for Brown. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Brought down back at the 43.
On second down now. It's Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Tampa Bay. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 33-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Now Brady again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the foot. Short pickup. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Tannehill. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Titans.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Henry. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, Brady, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 36-yard line.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Running from the gun with Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Corey Davis. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Anthony Frisker, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Intended for
Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. Defense holds and they get the football back. On first down, Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete. Brady took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Throwing now is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Titans. He just bumped up his personal stats with a 2nd score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. Later in the year, when he piles it all up and starts to think about contract time, it's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you got him in fantasy football, don't you?
I don't. You always think I'm using I just appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to have him in fantasy.
Well, you are.
Thanks. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
To throw, it's Brady. He'll bite, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, If you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Airing this one out for Evans. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the tackle.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Over the middle here to Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Now Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he puts it through.
That will tie the game, 28 all. Steven Gostkowski set to kick.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Brady now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point try now for Succop. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead. 35-28.
Buccaneers 35. Titans 28. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll
run with Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 39-yard line.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Lost a yard. It's now 3rd and...
Tannehill now to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air is going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Harold Landry coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Brady going to throw here, and it's incomplete. They're still